What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys. I got a quick video for you, but I gotta warn you. Okay, my goal this video is just to be honest with you and just let you know how I'm feeling about the situation. Just basically, I'm just venting. Okay, look, there's no surprise. There's no surprise that I I'm a fan of subscription services for games. I am. I've subscribed to PS Plus Premium. I still have it, believe it or not. I think it downgrades in May to Extra. I have Game Pass Ultimate, right? I've had GeForce Now. I'm unsubscribed from that now. I still have Luna. That subscription should be in here soon. I have the Nintendo subscription. I had Stadia, right? I like gaming subscriptions. The only one that I am not subscribed to is GameFly because I ain't about to mail stuff. That's about it. Sorry, cowboy. That's about it. But regardless as to how much I like subscription services, my favorite one is Game Pass Ultimate. And even with that, nothing, absolutely nothing, is perfect. Everything has problems. Hence this video. The Game Pass problem that's actually real. Now, all I want is a conversation. I'm going to let you know the experience that I had and you let me know what you think, okay? Games leaving Game Pass. I know a lot of you are like, Doc, we've been saying this. Doc, I told you Game Pass is trash because games leave. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. Relax. Games leaving Game Pass. How big of a problem is it? Let me tell you how big of a problem it was to me. It wasn't a problem at all until last night. Story time. So, a while ago, I was playing this game called Yakuza. You guys know what Yakuza is. Yakuza. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I'm enjoying the game, and then the game is on leaving Game Pass soon. Okay? And it leaves Game Pass. I'm enjoying the game, but I wasn't in love with the game. I looked once to see how much the game costs to buy after it left Game Pass, and it just didn't make sense to me. I was like, nah, I didn't enjoy the game enough to buy it. So I let it go, started playing something else. Since then, many things have left Game Pass that I've looked at. I'm like, oh, that looked like a pretty cool game. I might have liked that. Oh, well, too bad I didn't get to play it. Oh, well, too bad I didn't get to play it. But there's so much other things on Game Pass that I could play that I want to play that it's never been an issue. Never been an issue. I beat Hi-Fi Rush, and then I start playing Atomic Heart. Shout out to my Twitch channel and my followers. I'm playing Atomic Heart, and somebody says to me, hey, Doc, you should try Guardians of the Galaxy before it leaves Game Pass. All right, cool. I was in the beginning of Atomic Heart. I'm like, sure, let's try it out. Let's see if I actually like this game. And I've heard good things about the game. Sure enough, I go to Game Pass, and it's under the leaving soon column. I download it. I start playing it live on stream for my Twitch streamers, for my Twitch viewers, and we're having a blast. I'm having a blast. I am legitimately enjoying the game a lot. I really like this game. The only critique I had about the game was the combat. The combat of the game could have been a little bit better, but this is not a review video. The game looked beautiful, ran beautiful, the story was hilarious, the music was great. Like, it's a good game. If you haven't played Guardians of the Galaxy, you should play it, okay? My thought process as I'm playing this game, and I know that it's leaving Game Pass, is one, I could either flat out buy it if I actually like the game, or two, I could play it on PS Plus because it's actually on PS Plus Extra. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure it's still on there. So I'm thinking if I like the game, I'll just go ahead and play it on PS Plus, or I'll just go ahead and flat out buy it, whichever one I decide to do. The problem is this. As I get deeper into this game, playing the game on PlayStation doesn't make any sense because I would have to start the game all over again. So now that doesn't look as enticing as it did in the beginning of my playthrough. Now, as I get deeper into the end of the game, I'm also getting closer to the game coming out of Game Pass. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. So yesterday I was stuck in a dilemma where if I was to buy the game, which was $47 at the time, I would have only had 3 hours left of gameplay left to beat it. So I would have paid $47 to play 3 hours left of gameplay. That was my option one. And to me, that just didn't make sense. Shout out to my chat on Twitch. They told me the same thing. Like, it doesn't make sense to buy the game now when you're that far, like for an hour of gameplay, 2 hours of gameplay, whatever, 3 hours of gameplay. And it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Or I could start the game all over on the PS5. That also didn't make sense when I was already so close to the end of the game. If it was the beginning of the game and I was starting all over, okay, sure, that's fine. So I decided to just play it. I'm going to just play it on the last day that it's on Game Pass. We are playing this game, everyone on my Twitch stream. No one knows what's going to happen at midnight. No one knows if the game is going to turn into a pumpkin. No one knows what's going to happen. We're going to find out together. Everyone's excited. We're going to find out together, see what happens at 12:01. Does the game just automatically stop working? What's going on? I'm in the game. I'm playing the game. Obviously, I'm getting closer and closer to the end. And 12 o'clock midnight hits. I'm still in the game. Whoa, I'm still in the game. Let's keep playing. 12:05, I'm still in the game. 12:10, I'm still in the game. 12:15, I'm still in the game. 12:30, I'm still in the game. Chat and myself, we feel pretty safe. Pretty confident I could probably still keep playing this game unless I back out. Somebody in the chat has a funny request. Doc, back out of the game. No. I'm not chancing nothing. I'm going to play. I asked my chat, how much longer do I have to beat this game? Chat says to me with full confidence, maybe another 30 minutes. Or they say something like, you got one more segment left. Shout out to Jason. He goes, this is the final run right here, right? The final run ended up being 3 more hours. 3 more hours, okay? But the deeper I got into the game, the more I'm like, I gotta finish this game. I went to sleep last night at 3 o'clock in the morning, stressed out of my mind, trying to finish this game. And I finished it. There was victory in finishing the game. There was victory in the fact that we did it before I left Game Pass. The chat stayed up with me. Like, it was glorious on many occasions. And then the game itself didn't want to end because there's a credit and then there's another credit to the credit. And then at the end, there's a book. There's a book at the end that you could go through. The game did not want to end. But I was like, no, that's it. We're done. The game left Game Pass. It is no longer on Game Pass, but I got to finish it. Now, this is the Game Pass problem that is real. Games leave Game Pass. The question I have for you is, how big of a problem do you think it is? To me, I'll be honest with you, it makes sense. I'm assuming they pay these publishers and these developers or whoever they pay to have it on Game Pass for a certain amount of time. And then once that time runs out, it comes out for Game Pass. Right? So it makes sense. I get it. I haven't had a game do this to me, but this is the first time in how long I've had Game Pass? 3 years now? I'm just curious if anyone else has experienced something like this, or what do you think? Is this actually a problem? I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. I know GameFly exists. If I would have gotten it through Game Pass, I would have had it, no problem, no worries. Maybe the solution would be the game is leaving Game Pass. If you download it while it's leaving Game Pass, you get an extra 30 days or something. I don't know. Let me know. Doc 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.